Now for the third 2. In this case, we are turning to a single chromosome, floating around, and getting very, very small and diving into it to see that a given chromosome is composed of this bulk, tons and tons of proteins called histones. When you look at a chromosome, think about a chromosome, you're looking at the histones. The DNA itself is a thin, thready structure that runs from ends to end and kind of contorts and winds through all those histones, but it's really not much of the chromosome in terms of mass. Now, we get real small and we look just at that DNA, and a very familiar structure appears, which is the famous double helix, which are 2 strands winding around one another like a spiral staircase. 2 strands. We call them complementary strands. They're made in toto of 4 nucleic acids, of which there are many, many, many units scattered down those strands. And I could talk about this till I'm blue in the face, and all of you are picturing exactly the same thing, the famous imagery of this double helix. And it's made of 2 things. But this, again, is completely independent of all those other 2s we're talking about, because this is inside a single chromosome. So if I were to talk about 2 paired chromosomes floating around like I do, each one on its inside has its own 2-stranded double helix.